It's amazing. It's amazing. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Dodging or strafing attacks is a good skill. It keeps you alive, so learn the attack patterns and damage that enemies can do. Take quick analysis of the area around you and determine the best route. By learning the damage, you can determine if you're willing to take a shot from a certain enemy that is less damaging as opposed to taking a shot from one doing high damage, or you could just run up to the boss balls deep and beat him to death with a sword. Knowing difficult enemies like the Leviathan's attacks will really help you. It has a long-range, medium damage spray that can easily kill or severely damage a player not sufficiently geared. Another one is the Medusa. Long, medium damage sprays, followed by a torpedo of high damage that is not blocked by obstacles. Careful, because they're really annoying. There are tons of dungeons that can be dropped by different enemies or by using keys you can buy in the Nexus. This Headless Horseman, for example, is dropping the Haunted Cemetery, which is unique to this enemy. Knowing what gods, monsters, and bosses drop what dungeon will help you to get to the dungeon faster and get what loot you're looking for. The Nexus Market is one of the best ways to find specific items you are looking for and sell items you have acquired in the realms. A skill you need to learn if you're going to be an effective trader is to pay attention to all the bubbles of speech at once. Many different trades happen at once and you can catch some really good deals. Learning the value of items will help you to trade with other players and get good gear. Most items are traded using pots or potions, the most expensive being a life pot. Some players will sometimes overpay for items or sell them for a cheap price, so I recommend that you use these trades to expand your wealth. Here's a quick clip of me in the Nexus Market trading some pots and gear for defense and attack pots. Store your excess gear and loot inside of your vault so that if you die, you can come back and grab more gear. Pets are useful because of their abilities. You can hatch pets in the pet yard by using pet eggs found as loot drops and in the Nexus shop. All pets have 3 abilities. There are 4 levels of pets: common, uncommon, rare, and legendary. To increase their rarity, you have to fuse them with another pet using realm gold or fame. Keep in mind you can only fuse pets with the same family. To increase their level, which increases the effectiveness of their ability, you have to feed them. Farming characters will help you because using a cheap but decent set while farming dungeons and enemies will reduce chances of losing any major loot when you die. The Wizard is a long-range high DPS class. Another good class is the Rogue, which is able to cloak and rush dungeons. Although with a slow defense, it's more of a lone wolf class because other players would draw fire from nearby enemies. Helping others can benefit yourself. Heal players or protect them while they are low. Sometimes you may get rewarded. Working with other players can prove beneficial by defeating a boss quickly and everyone getting loot. Also, it is common to find players defeating enemies and dropping loot to other players with weaker gear. This is something I do because, I don't want junk, so I'll just give it to people that need it or, can sell it. Have fun with it. Noobs. Calling out certain dungeons and bosses so that other players can teleport to you to go in can prove beneficial. Not only is it a common courtesy, but some players pay to find certain dungeons. Learn quick callouts, hang around the door for a little bit, then carry on. And that's it for this video. Hope you learned something and I hope to meet you inside the realms. See you later.